guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lynette_KE on YouTube. Guys, today I'm alone as you usually see me on my videos with the Chalokush. So today I'm going to do it alone, like he's not here. I don't know how I'm going to do about it, but guess what? I'm a woman of this homestead. I have to do everything, like everything has to run. Yeah, because he's not here doesn't mean like we're not going to cook, to eat, or do anything. We have to do it. So come with me. I'm actually putting on my gumboots. It's early in the morning, everything has to run. Yeah, so we are going to do everything with you guys. Yeah, so we always water this bougainvillea here. We put this pipe actually to give it water. We want it to really grow up faster. Oh my god, I think these are being affected by these termites. Hey, oh my god, I think I need to kick it so that, okay, I'll find another good way on how to do it. So I'm going actually to put the water to run here. We want this fence to really grow up so fast. That's why we always give it water. So I'm going to connect this tap from my house. Hey, my cat is really here. She's really waiting for me. So this is the pipe that I always put, so we always get water because we don't have so many taps from outside. We always get water from our bathroom. So I'll have to pull it till it goes down. Very soon we'll put more taps from outside. I think it's okay there. Yeah, we'll put more taps from outside so that we can be watering our fence in a good way. So I know you're wondering what this pipe is. This is actually a breather because we have here a toilet and a bathroom. So let me go inside and connect. I have to connect it from here. Yeah, so the pipe is here. Yeah, the pipe is here, so I have to connect. You have to make sure like it goes still up, because the pressure sometimes is high. It can make the pipe to come out. Yeah, you see. Yeah, it's okay now. I'll just go and adjust it to make sure like it's giving water to the plants. Here we have a switch for our water. We actually changed it to this place here from our house so that it can be easy, like even at night when we want water, we don't have to go outside and switch it off. So I'll switch it on just like that. When it turns like that, it's on. So right now I'm getting water from the tank. So let's go and see how the water is getting into the tanks, because sometimes we have to ensure that the water is getting into the tank, like the union is open, because if you don't open the union, it can burst. There is something which is inside here. It can burst it, and the water can be going inside. So you have to ensure that the union here is open. And given that Shallow is not here, I don't want to like problems, guys, you know. I have to ensure that this is on. So I came and open it, and then you open so you can hear the sound. So when we are actually watering the bougainvillea, that's our fence, and some plants in our garden, that's what we ensure, like the water is full in the tank so that we can like it can flow with a lot of pressure. Yesterday in the evening we washed this car. Me and like my sister and I, we washed the car, so it's here. I forgot to return it there, so I'm not going to return it. It'll still remain here because I want to do some weeding here. You see these things which are actually growing up, things like this. So I'm going to find a panga, which is called a machete, and remove these things. Before we get to know about them, you see they have already started producing the seeds, the flowers. So that means they are going to drop down here and grow. So we are going to uproot them, and our cock is right there. So another challenge is to change the sprinkler, because the sprinkler has been on. I need to go and change it. So welcome to our garden, guys. Yeah. So when somebody is not here, like when Charlo is not here, that's when I get, oh my god, it's not even on. That's when I get to appreciate his presence and know that he's really important to our family. Yeah, so you see how we have so many birds here, and guess what, guys? They are actually eating our vegetables. The black nightshade are the ones that they are really feeding on. So I don't know, you see there are so many. Another thing, these small birds here, they really like to come and take some shade here and take shower when the sprinkler is on. So this is what they are doing to our vegetables. You can imagine, guys, just have a look how they have eaten all these here. So I'm planning to buy a net, or find just a net, the one that people use to protect them from being eaten by mosquitoes. An old net, maybe I'll ask from my neighbors to see if I can get one, and then I cover the black nightshade. It seems like they really love black nightshade, because other vegetables like cowpeas are here, guys. They don't feed on them. You see how healthy they are. Yeah, and also we have this Chinese cabbage. Some people call it mustard green. They are really healthy. They don't feed on them. Also have here more vegetables. Also have our kales here. Oh my god, my kales today I'm going to feed from them. Yeah, you see, they are not feeding from them, but they only eat the black nightshade. So I have to change this from this side, put it in another side. I think I'm going to take it to our lawn. That is the grass, because we also, hi kitty. So because we also need to the grasses to really grow. Oh no, we planted here some black nightshade yesterday, so they were watered well. I feel like giving them water, but let me take it to our lawn. Yeah, so you have to pull it carefully, because if it gets out of here, to connect it is very hard. I always see how Chalo really like struggle to connect it, so you have to hold this one and pull it slowly. And to ensure as well that the pipe does not run on my vegetables. Yeah, I think that is okay. Yeah, I think I'll put it on this place here. Yeah, you have to insert it like that and make sure this is straight so that the water can run evenly. So I'm wondering what I'm going to do with this. I think I'll ask Chalo to tell me the medicine, how to mix it, so that I can spray today in the evening, so that we chase this. We keep on chasing them every day, the termites. Like that's the norm. We usually do it. And I can see our grasses, like almost every day I do the weeding. They still need to be done, like the weeding. These things here, we need to uproot this. This one can really kill your grass easily. So let me go and open the water. I have to ensure like this one is running. Yeah, so I was actually trying to ensure that the pipe does not pass on my my carrots. You see the carrots have really grown. These are the carrots here. And the red things, the purplish things you're seeing is actually these are amaranth, which are trying to germinate. So you see, when the pipe is like this hose pipe, when the hose pipe is like this, it cannot pass water with a lot of pressure. So you have to turn it and put it well like that, so that water can pass. In case I open, water will be passing evenly. So you have to ensure the whole pipe, like it's open well. Yeah, like it's good. Yeah, it's okay. So I have to get in. I used to pass here, but I can see my my cucumber have really grown up. You see? Yeah, I used to pass here, guys, but right now I don't have somewhere to pass. I think I have to go around. You have to open the tap and feel if the water is moving. I think it's going. I can as well open and see if it's going. Yeah, so because it's going, oh man, oh my god, I have to switch it off. Have to switch it off, connect it again. Yeah, like that. I think I have a lot of energy. Ah. Yeah, it's moving now. So just like that, it's okay. We actually planted some yams. I don't know if they're called yams, doma. No, these are not yams. These are arrowroots. So we usually give them water because they are actually nearer to our tap. We usually give them water here, and I can see it's like yesterday they didn't get water. I'm actually going to give it water. Yeah, it's actually working. So I need to ensure like I see where it's covering. Is it giving all like the grasses up to the far end? So I have to pass here and see. Now this place here, it actually reaches here. So that means these grasses are not getting water. So what I need to do is to go and cut that lily and adjust it to this place so that it can have some water. You see, the water does not reach here. So let me go and do it. Run, catch that thing. But just the other day he taught me on how to do this, so I'm glad. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, I need to pull this. Yeah, here. Oh my God, I'm white. Oh yeah. Hola. It's playing with me now. It's okay. It's actually reaching at the fence. You see here? Yeah, it's even reaching the bougainvillea here. Yeah, so this one I'm going to direct the pipe. So I actually forgot, guys. I connected the tap, the pipe, the hose pipe on my bathroom. I didn't even remember to confirm if it's working. So you see water is running towards downwards. So we called a person to help us and dug this trench because we wanted the bougainvillea to have a lot of water so that they can grow fast. Actually, that's what we learned from our neighbor. I'm going to show you how his fence is really doing well. So we usually connect this pipe so that it can give the water. We also added some fertilizer, which is DAP, to help the bougainvillea to really grow so fast. So let me show you how it's working, guys. And this is our traveler's farm. Actually, Chalo did the pruning so that these travelers can grow so fast up. So let me show you how it's working from this side. So actually this is the level which the water have reached. Yeah, so maybe with about 30 minutes the water would have filled this trench here. Yeah, so that's how it works. So we want this fence to really grow up so fast. So as I was telling you, our neighbor's fence is really doing well. Like you see how it's doing well, guys, and it's very tall, and yeah, I really love it. So one secret about it to grow fast, it was given water regularly, and another thing, he used to put a lot of fertilizer, of which we did also. So we are really looking forward, by the end of this year our fence should be here, at least at this rate of our neighbor here. Our chickens are here. Oh my God, you can hear also the water is running in. So right now it can't be filled up easily because all the taps are on, like they are giving water to our lawn and our fence. So it will keep on, it will take time to fill up because water is getting out as it gets in. So our chicken needs to eat. You see, like they finished the food that I put the other day. And also I need to do some cleanings here. Yeah, I need to add more rice husk. Yeah, they really help the chicken, so I have to add it. Yeah, and to ensure that this place is also clean for them. So let me get the food, put them for here. And this one, we always use it to put the food remains. Like these ones that you're seeing here is actually the ugali that we ate and remains. So we put it there. The food that we always feed our chickens is maize and some daga, which is like Victoria sardines that we usually mix to give them. Yeah, so the like Victoria sardine is like this, omena or daga. It's very nutritious, especially to the chicken, although it has a certain smell that you have to there with it. Yeah, like that, guys. Yeah, so sometimes you don't fill it up because the chicken, sometimes you find like they are picking and then throwing them down, so we don't fill up. This is actually enough. You see, they are actually ready to eat. For me to come, the food is here. Yeah, so they have to eat. Yeah, they have to eat. So one thing I also have to do is change the water. The water is actually over, so I have to add more water. There is more food which is here. They have to finish it up as well. So the reason as to why we have 2 feeds is we have more chickens, so I have to put here and here in case they are feeding from there, especially the small ones. Sometimes they fear these big chickens, so I have to put it here on this manhole. Like 3 days ago, I actually put the aloe vera for them to drink. Yeah, so you usually cut them into small pieces, put them in water so that they can drink. So given that they've already finished, today I'm not going to add them another aloe vera. I'm going actually to put clean water for them. So let me go and put clean water, and at the same time, every time we change water, we have to wash the tin. You have to ensure like they are very clean, guys. Yeah, they take clean water. You also know that chickens can be affected by microorganisms, so it's good to take care of them. Yeah, so I'll be adding more water. And we actually give them clean water, not just any other water, because they are just animals like human beings, so they deserve the care that we always give ourselves because they are animals. Like, you have to give watunze zikutunze, like you have to take care of them so that they can take care of you as well. Like, we always eat eggs. Like maybe in the day I'll be collecting eggs from the chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah, now you have to ensure like it's tight. Yeah, just like that, you see. So you just pindua it like this, you turn it, wash this. After washing, make sure you pour this, because the dirt that went into, make sure it's out. Yeah, now it's clean, you can see. So that's how this one works. It has already filled up. So let's take them to the chickens. I have to put it just nearer so that when they are eating here, they can easily find water to take. So we all usually change from one place to another. So you see, guys, it's actually like mixed up with the chicken poo, so that means it's very, like, it's a good manure. So I'm actually going to take it to the compost that we are actually trying to make, and see how it goes. Yeah. full. This one I'll just have to pour it here so that I clean, and then I'll be taking from down. So we have to collect it here. You can see our kitchen coop is now very clean and it's ready to be used. So before we actually pour some rice husk, what we usually do is we spray the doo-doo dust. The doo-doo dust is actually the, I don't know if it's a herbicide or a pesticide, which prevent the flies from the chickens. You can see how it's there. So I'm going to spray it before I put more rice husk. So this one I'm going to collect, and this one actually it's good manure. I'm going to combine it with our compost paste. Yeah. So guys, you have to cover, because I don't have a mask right now. When you're spreading or spraying that doo-doo dust, you have to cover yourself like this so that you don't breathe it. So I'm going to use this as my mask. Yeah, like this. Let me see. So this is the doo-doo dust that I was telling you guys. It's actually it's hazardous to human being, and it has some it's saving doo-doo dust. It's called saving. It's actually here. Yeah, so it can kill cockroaches, some ticks from the cows, so many things like pests. Yeah, for domestic use only. So let me get in and spray. So this is how actually it looks like. So what you do is you spread like this. Yeah, you know, sometimes they even come up here to rest, so you have to spread. Yeah, so that is it. You can see how it is from inside. I've spread all. Yeah, it's okay. I know it look bad, guys, but you have to be dirty so that like being a farmer, you have to tire. So I have to go and wash myself and continue with the work. But this thing really does well. It really works well with the chicken. So you have, like, every time you wash your kitchen coop, make sure like you spray these things to avoid the fleas. I don't know if the fleas or the flies. The small things that walks. Yeah. Oh, so guys, this is our compost. This is how we are actually trying to make it like good. But I can see a shopping bag there needs to be removed. That means that somebody threw some food with it here. So I'll pour it there because I cannot be able to pull it, like to go in and come out. I think Chalok will come and help me. So I'll have to pour from this side. So guys, I'm actually wandering with these mustard seeds. Mustard green. So right now it's kind of sunny. It's actually around 10 a.m. and it started, the leaves are starting to go down. I don't know why, I think maybe they need some water. I'm going to put here a sprinkler so that you see if they can come up. Yeah, so this is how they are. Just look at them, how they have, like, the leaves are down. I don't know if they fear sun. I don't know, like, the reason as to why they are like this. But let me go and bring the sprinkler and revive them. I see if they can be revived. These are the rice husk. So actually these rice husk, we bought 50 bob Kenyan shillings. It's very cheap because rice is being planted here. So we take it like that. Actually we pour it into this so that we can take it to our kitchen coop. So this brings a lot of warmth, when, especially when the chicken are giving birth, laying eggs, laying eggs, and when they are sleeping at night. So they are really good in their houses. So I'll have to put it more. So I have to bring more. This is not enough. You see now our kitchen coop is really clean even from outside, and this is how I've sprayed the rice husk. It really looks very clean. I know even if I was the one who was being brought here to come and sleep here, I'll really feel good, like I'm being taken care of. You see, it's very clean. So it's good to take care of our animals because we wanted them to be with us. So it's good to take care of them because they even feed us. They give us a lot of eggs every day. I keep on coming here and collecting more eggs from this side. So it's time to weed. I told you these things here, they are really growing so fast, and the only thing you can do for them is to uproot, because that's the best thing you can do. This is benign. Kumbe, I'm so strong, I can pull them out so fast. So this is where we park our car. Sometimes it's not easy to identify, like the grasses are really growing fast here because the car is always here. Like, we just go out when there is need to go out. We don't go out like every time. Maybe when we are going to church. Actually doing some weeding here, like I was uprooting these grasses from here. So I'm amazed at the rate at which this bougainvillea really grows here. Like you can see from this side here, they are already up, but we added another barbed wire here so that it can be taller when that man comes to fix it. Now this time round he'll be fixing it using this barbed wire here. Yeah, like he'll be doing like this. Although you have to be careful, these things has a lot of thorns. You can see from here, yeah, it has a lot of thorns, so you have to be careful. So he usually intertwine them there. So I'm really amazed. I'm just praying to God, like I can't wait to see all of it grown. It's up the other side. I think the other side is taking long to grow. I don't know why, but you're actually also trying to give it a lot of nutrient, water, so that it can catch up with this one. So I'm really amazed by this, and I really love it, you know. Yeah, so let's continue uprooting these things here. You see these ones, guys, here, the ones that I'm uprooting. If you don't do like this, because sometimes you can't come with a djembe or a fork djembe to come and uproot them. Maybe you use a panga, of which Lynette does not know how to use a panga. So all I have to do is to uproot with my hand, just like that. It's almost every day. Me, this is my hobby, by the way. This is my new hobby, taking care of my environment. And I feel like I'm bored. This is where I come and find peace. Just taking care of my fence. So you have to do it regularly so that they don't compete with the fence, so that the fence can grow up. So this is actually a cherry tomato. I got it from our neighbor, and I just threw the seeds here, so I hope it's going to grow up. Nobody is going to step on it, because that's the thing that can make it not to grow. Yeah, so it will be growing up and I'll be feeding from it as well. Yeah, that's the beauty of the farmer. So guys, as I was telling you, you have to do the uprooting of this. You see, like the ones that I'm holding, I've just uprooted this side. So you have to take care of them so that they don't invade the fence. Like they can really, yeah, they can compete with the fence. So you have to be very vigilant. So I'm actually trying to finish up. Yeah, and my kitty is here to help me. How are you? Are you okay? You hungry? I'm going to cook for you. Okay, so you can see how much I've collected. There are so many, guys. So these ones also, they are going to the garden, direct to the garden to give us the manure. So I'm so amazed also by this pomegranate, the one which we planted. We actually planted a cutting. So I think it's overgrowing this tire, this wheel, I don't know how this is, I don't know, tire, yeah. So it's overgrowing it. I think we need to remove and put some sticks around so that it can, it's actually promising, like it can bring more branches. You see this place, guys, it's already wet. So the grasses have already taken enough water. So what we need to do is to change. And when you're changing, this is marathon. So Lynette is going. Just like that. Oh, yeah, I need to pull it. Put it here. Here. Oh my God. Please wait. I don't know if it's there. It's okay. Ah, no. No, wait. This is how you become wet, guys. You see? Now I'm wet. And I appreciate what Shallow usually do. So when somebody is not there, that's when you know their importance. Also, I need to change this one. So can we change this one? Even the kitty knows that it doesn't want water, so for her, she has come to hide here. She doesn't want that story. Yeah, so this one, I don't know if it's okay. Yeah, the water has reached at the far end and everywhere has water now. So I need to change it. Yeah, I think, let me see. This one is okay. The water is actually, yeah, it's okay, because I can see the far end, the water has really filled up. So let me change it to this other place here. Yeah, so come and put it here. So first, let me water this royal palm. So this royal palm is I don't know if it's struggling to grow, but I feel like it's struggling to grow. So let me put this here. Yeah, so when this place from here up to there, when it's filled with water, we have to change it to the other place. Yeah, so guys, we are actually in our garden, and these are actually jute leaves. Jute leaves looks like that. In a common language here in Kenya, we call it mrenda. So mrenda is actually our favorite meal, especially when we are taking any stew, be it meat, chicken. Yeah, so it grew very well Yeah, you can see. So what I want to do is uproot, garden, okay, do the weeding of these things here, because when they grow up they really compete faster with our vegetables. So you see, even from this part here of the seed bed, it has a lot of them. So I'm going to be uprooting them one by one and leaving the these jute leaves to grow alone. If you leave them to grow with them, it will be hard when they grow up. It's hard to uproot them. Yeah, and these ones, you know, they are being planted together. If you do the weeding, you can't use the fork jembe or a panga, because you will be uprooting most of them. So when you uproot the weeds, it actually gives them space to breathe, like to enjoy the nutrients alone, not to compete. So we mix them with the okra. Okra is actually, can I show you? Okra is this one here. We mix them with okra. So I planted one okra here at this corner. Another one is at the middle. It's actually here. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, and all over, like all the seed beds have our okra. And Kitty is already here. She wants to help Mama to weed. That's the beauty of my Kitty, always with me. So let's do the weeding, guys. You see how many, like there are more. So if you're not keen enough, you can just, like in about 2 days here, I will come and find that they are up. They've grown, they have overgrown the jute leaves. So I think this is the common weed here in this area, because I don't see any other weed unless some few grasses. Oh, we are doing the weeding. We actually have 2 seed beds of jute leaves. So from this one, on the next one to do the same weeding, although this one is blessed with a lot of amaranth. So amaranth, I'm actually learning from you guys that you call it, this is amaranth, you people call it kalalu. Like my Jamaican family, I don't know if in your country, guys, how do you call amaranth? This one here. So for us, we call it, in Kiswahili it's called muchicha. In my language, Amakuria, it's called kiboga. Kiboga. It's a funny name, I know, but you know, someone's language sounds funny unless you know it. But let me know in the comment section, how do you call this plant in your language? This one here, guys, it's very good here. Like, looks very healthy. So you can tell me, how do you call kalalu in your own language? So let's do the weeding, guys, and tell me, how do you do the weeding on your garden or your seed bed? Do you pick, or there is something else you do? Like this one, you see, by picking it by force, it has uprooted this, so I have to return them. I don't know if they are going to continue growing. Although this seed bed seems to be the cleanest, it doesn't have a lot of weeds compared to the other one that I was doing. So let me do the weeding and finish and move again to another seed bed, because our garden really needs our time now. So you know guys, I really appreciate your support in my videos. Like I have a very strong family, like that's what I'm really appreciative of, and I thank God for you guys who usually watch my videos. You appreciate what I'm doing. So let me tell you guys how I love you all. Like, you told me that this is leek onion, and you told me that it's good in stew. You know what, I tried it and I can attest for that it's very yummy. Like, it smells good on stew. So I had to go and buy more. You see, I didn't get the small ones to come and plant. I have to go with the big ones. So the big ones, they sell them at a higher price, so I had to bring them. Like, I got them in our market and it's not easy to find them, so I had to buy them. Like, I didn't have any excuse, I had to buy them. You see, it's here. So I'm waiting for them, because for them they are very promising. You can see this one here. I actually uprooted some from here and it's really doing well here. So today they are also going to enjoy the weeding. Like, I'm going to uproot, do some weeding and cleaning so that they can grow well. So let me do. Thank you so much for your suggestion, guys. So I'm going to have so many leek onion. In case you'll be coming to my home, I can give you at least a bunch. You go and plant in your garden. So let's do the weeding. Yeah, even this one can really grow up. This is a blackjack and it's not a good like plant. It's actually a weed. So let me do the weeding. Yeah, so you know, cement bags cement bags, they are very easy to take care of compared to the garden, because this one have restrained, I don't know, that's the best word to use. They don't have so many weeds. Yeah, so we have very good onions from this side. Yeah, also this is a leek onion, but this one seems to be lacking water. You see, it's very dry. I think I should be bringing more water on it. Yeah, you also uproot the ones that are down so that they don't grow and overcome the cement bags. Also, they are going to make good manure. So I'm sorry guys, I'm using my bare hands, but I believe whatever Chalo is going to buy some gloves, because we tried to find in our grocery, like in this area, we didn't find more, like some gloves. So wherever he is, you know, he will remember to bring me gloves for weeding. Yeah, I think they are over. So Chalo planted a sunflower. So this is actually a sunflower, the one that is, yeah, you can see the seeds are here. These are sunflower, so we are waiting for it to grow and see how it's gonna bloom, because it's really good on our chicken. When you mix the seeds with the maize and give it to the chicken, it's very nutritious. So as I told you, I always do pruning. So these ones are the seeds of actually amaranth. So we have a lot of amaranth. So I'll just, like, that's how we maintain, like this one. You see, this one doesn't have these seeds. So you have to cut it to encourage more shooting. Yeah, like that, guys. So this is how I always do. So the leaves, I'll be taking them to our compost pit. Yeah, you see they are throwing seeds down. Yeah, it's clean. You see, we are almost filling up our bucket. Guys, so we are actually at our cucumber and they are really doing well here. I see like almost all the cucumber have produced at least 1 or 2 seeds, and I can see you see a bee collecting scent. I don't know if it's scent or nectar from it. So we have this cucumber here, guys. Yeah, so this one, because we always do it like this, we trail it. You see it has this one and this one, so you have to direct it like this and you tie it with this rope here so that it grows moving upward. So you see you have so many cucumbers. That one, we have another one here, and we have this big one here, and we also have this one here. So this one, people were telling me to harvest it, but it still have some thorns, guys. Is it okay to harvest when the thorns are there? I don't know. You can tell me no on the comment section. So we have more of them here. Like this one has just tied it like that. So we are waiting for them to grow and we harvest. I'll be a happy farmer while harvesting this. That's the beauty of being a farmer. Yeah, there is another one here, guys. You see, and our kit is actually coming. This one here. Yeah, so oh, this one also needs to be trailed. You see, it has already a plant, so this one needs to be trailed. So let me go get a rod, just the way they have been trailed here. I trail it. We also trade this tomato, and nowadays it has very healthy tomatoes. Yeah, Kitty, come, let's go home. Come, let's go home. Come, let's go home. Yes, let's go home. We go get a rod and come and trail them. Well, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy to be chalokush. Everything like, wow, it's not easy. So let me go and change there. I go and recharge again. I see what my sister have actually prepared, and then I start again. Like these grasses need a lot of attention. Yeah, so let me go and change the sprinkler as I change this also. So come with me to change this. So this part actually is full, so I have to put into another place, another tray. Here. Yeah, so this one I'll put it here from the start here so that it flows all the way to the end. Yeah, so I'm really loving this bougainvillea here. These ones are really doing well because the chicken don't chakura. So actually it's time to refill again. So I have here rice mixed with potatoes. Also have here some mbaazi. I don't know the name of mbaazi, and some good. The food really smells good, and I have some avocado here to eat. So let me refresh, guys. Hey guys, you see now the birds are here because I brought the sprinkler here. I think they are taking shower. I wish my GoPro could have zoomed it there. So most of them are here, and others are really eating my vegetables there. I don't know if I'm going to use a scarecrow or something else. Anyway, I've changed, I've taken shower, now I'm free. I need to go and do my hair, and at least I be a new person again because hey, my hair is itching. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. May God bless you, and thank you so much for everything. I hope I'm gonna do it alone, homesteading alone here at my home without my husband, who is chalokush. So chalokush, wherever you are, remember to bring me some gloves. Anyway, thank you so much guys. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. Be blessed with your families, with your relatives, and anybody who surrounds you. And bye bye.